Hola, hola. Hi, everyone. So we are officially live. Yes, hopefully. So please let me know or type in the chat if you can see me and hear me. Yes, hear me well. Okay, I will wait a few seconds. But type in the chat, say hello, and let me know if you can hear me or hear me and see me. Both would be great. Cool. So we are also on Facebook or not yet? Oh, we are both. We're actually live on Facebook as well. Just this Saturday, we opened up the VIP class for salsa classes online. This is the ladies styling. I don't think we're live. I don't see anybody in the chat, Joa. Oh, we are live. Okay, cool. Yay, Vanita. Hi, Vanita. Okay, so I am going live for the members that I normally do for the salsa ladies styling classes. But today, we're actually going live on Facebook a little bit. We're opening up the class a little bit for, I don't know, it's Mother's Day weekend and we felt like sharing the love. Cool? So hello Facebook and hello VIP members. So if you're on Facebook and you don't know where to find the membership, just go to salsaclassesonline.com. That is where our VIP membership is, and these Salsa Lady Styling classes are included. Cool? So who else do we have in the house today? I see people chiming in right now. So let's get started. I'm going to do, while I'm doing the warm-up, you can type in the chat, say hello, tell us where you're from. And in the meantime, we're going to warm up to, we're going to do like an active warm-up, okay? We're going to do an active warm-up, so we're going to be moving through the basics, adding a little bit of arms, because I want to catch all levels. So in the beginning, this is my little daughter, my little helper. So in the beginning, we're going to do just more drills for arms and really slow basic side basics. So if you are a super beginner, well, beginner to lady styling, not super beginner to salsa on two. But if you're beginner to lady styling, you can definitely take the warm-up, okay? Because this will be for everyone. Cool? And then we're going to get into a little bit more intermediate level choreo, okay? So it's going to be just a little bit of a jump, but those of you who want to take the warm-up, feel free. Cool? So we're going to start with a cha-cha. Benita, are you the only one that can hear me? Because she's the only one that typed in the chat. But I'm assuming everybody else can hear me. Please type in the chat and just say hi, just so I know that we are good to go. Okay, so we're going to start with the cha-cha, yes? We're going to start with some arms first, and then we're going to move in with the legs, right? So I said this is going to be an active warm-up. So just for a couple of tips, right? If we just put our arms up here like this, we have to make sure that our shoulders, we're going to bring down the shoulders to make sure they're in the pockets, right? So you don't want to have your arms like this, right? You don't want to have them released, the arms released from the back, right? You want them to have your shoulders in their pockets, and then when you bring down your arms to dance position, right? This is how it looks. So you don't want it, like I said, here. Yes? See how disconnected this looks? That's a no-no, yes? The shoulders, again, are in the pockets. The arms are nice, attached and engaged is the word I want to use, not attached. Engaged to the back, yes? So when I have my arms like this, dance position, for now we can just do side to side. We can do side to side really slow. We can do 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. So I'm also putting the body into this, right? Going side to side, but because the arms are attached, yes, it's nice and cohesive, yes, if that makes sense. So again, we're here, shoulders in the pockets, my arms are dance position. For now, we're not going to talk about the hands for now, but for now, we're just going to do 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So my legs are engaged, also knees are bent. Again, we do 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to do forward. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 to the side. 1, 3, 5, 7. Just to warm up a little bit. 5, 7. Forward. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. A little faster. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5. Side to side. 1, 3, 5. Tummy's engaged. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5. I'm going to add in the legs. 1, 5. 1 and 5. So I'm bending my knees forward and forward. So 1 and 5. 1 and 5. 1 and 5. I'll face you. 1 and 5. A little up tempo. 1, 3, 5, 7. As I press on the balls of the feet on the floor. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5. Keep going. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, and a basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Tummy's engaged. Don't forget the engagement in the back. 2 to the side. 2, 3, 6, 7. 2, 3, boom, boom. 6, 7. 2, 3, boom, boom. Ba, ba. 2, 3. Then we're gonna walk it forward. 1 or cross, cross, basic. 1, 2, 3. Again, 4 cross. 1, 3, 5, 7 basic. Again. Wah, 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 basic. I'll show you facing this way, so I want you to see it engaged, right? Tummy engaged. I'm bending the knees, pushing through the floor. Basic. We go again. Da, 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 da. Basic. Side basic. Ba, ba. So I add a little hip roll. 2, 3, 6, 7. 2, 3. So we warm up the hips a little bit. 2, 3. Push and roll. 2, 3, 6, 7. 2, 3, 6, and 7. Yes? Just a nice little, your heart should be pumping a little bit, right? We should get the heart warmed up, our body warmed up just a little bit, just with the arms, these exercises. And you can do these at home by yourself. Joelle, she keeps Ella, can you go over there, mommy? So, sorry, my little girl. Any questions here? Hi, Balja. Okay, you guys are here. Hi, Rosa. Yay, finally, I don't feel by myself. Okay, so we're going to get into the choreo, right? If you're first chiming in to the class, this is the VIP class, the Salsa Lady Styling that I do inside of the membership. And I always try to change up the level, right? I try to do a beginner, advanced beginner, intermediate, etc. So as well as all the other classes that we have inside of Salsa Classes Online, I just additionally add styling classes, okay? So today, I am opening the doors to Facebook because of Mother's Day weekend. I also have a course that we're going to do 30% off just this weekend from Mother's Day, so I'll tell you all a little bit about that as we get a little bit more into the class. The code is Mother's Day to get the course. Somehow you'll find the link, Joelle, in the... You'll find the link in the description of the video. But that is my course. Today, we're doing a live Salsa Lady Styling class, okay? Let me just get my playlist ready because I went off to do my cha-cha. Okay, so let's start with the class. Yes, we're going to do a basic. Make sure you can see me. So we're going to do a basic first, right? Using the tips that I was giving in the beginning of the warm-up. Remember, right? Our arms... The shoulders are engaged, right? Connected in the pockets to the back. And then we come dance position, right? We want to have this nice engagement. Again, if you're just chiming in, we want to not release and look like this, right? Tucky, tucky, tucky. Now, yes, nice and engaged. Pockets are in their place in the back. And we have a nice dance position, and we can do side to side. The wrists are going to be a little bit more relaxed, right? So when I do my basic, right, the goom, goom, you see how this wrist is nice and relaxed? And again, as you choose your preference, right, you can add a little bit more of this like shh, like more of an intention and wave, right? Or you can just, if you're just starting out, you can just do a nice, clean, just think of the wrists are relaxed. But you're going to start to see different people do different types of arm styling, even in their basic, and you're going to choose. But for my suggestion, if you're just starting, right, you have to understand the fundamental of it, the fundamental technique, before you start doing all this stuff. And then again, it looks all disconnected, and right, we don't want to look like that. So when you have the foundation of it, right, that understanding that the arms are attached to the back, and understanding that my body is moving too, so that the arms frame the body, yeah, because I'm not just doing this. Right? That would just look awkward if I just keep the body straight, even if they're engaged and I'm just doing this. No, I want to also, move my body so that the arms, because they are attached, they are also looking a little bit more cohesive, right? Everything is working together. It's not the arms are by itself, and it's not here that I'm just doing this. Yes? Hopefully that makes sense. You're always moving through, yeah? But again, you're going to eventually catch on to your, create your own style, just understanding the foundation. And when you get more comfortable, you can choose the style that you like the best. Okay? So, basic, gung gung. 2, give me 2 basics, gung gung. 6, 7, gung gung. 2, 3, gung gung. 6, 7. I'm going to do a side basic, but a little bit more intention. And a 1, 2, 3. And 5, 6, cross 7. Okay, so without the arms, I'm just doing a big side basic. But again, I'm keeping everything like grounded to the floor, right? So I'm doing 1, 2, 3, right? 2, 3. So look at this right leg here. It's really connected to the floor, yes? And my weight is not off of it. So I'm not doing here, 2, 3, right? Because then it's like, how do I get back? So bring it in, put your weight onto the right leg, make sure you're nice and connected, and I roll this hip. 2, 3, 2, 3, right? So you see the ball of the foot is driving the force down and around. 2, 3, I come back. 5, open. 6, cross 7. Okay, with the arms. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. They're going to start to come to the side. I'm going to put the weight onto the front leg, start to do a turn over the right shoulder as these hands swipe up. Shoom, ba. And I open up the foot so I get on my 1. Okay? So basic, gung gung. 2, 3, gung gung. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, up, 1. Yes? So making sure that I'm starting, watch, if I do my basic, gung gung, 2, 3, gung gung, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 1. So understanding that the arms are not just going to be placed, right? So I'm not doing this, right? I'm not doing basic, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Right? This is placey, 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 right? You want to have the momentum from the beginning of the basic. Gung gung, 2, 3, 6, 7, and, right? So the right hand's getting ready. And a 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and a 1. Because I'm going to scoop. And a 1. So I'm going to move my arms to the right after I turn around. Okay? So after I do basic, gung gung, 2, 3, gung gung, 6, 7, and look at my right arm. It's like, again, it's attached like we spoke in the beginning. It's going to move to the right, and then it's going to attack that little hair, like a head, touching of the head, right, from the hands. 2, 3, 5, 6, down 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so before I do that part, I'll show you the footwork. That is a swing step. So again, basic, gung gung, 2, 3, gung gung, 6, 7, and 2, 3, and 6, down 7. Look at the weight is going into the ball of the foot on the left, 7, and this one starts to turn out, and 1, right? Without the arms, I'm gonna cross on 2. 1, cross 2, 3, 4, tap 5. So just a swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So with the arms, and 1, scoop 2, 3, 4, up 5. Again, this left is going to slide. This right arm is going to come up. And everything is nice and long. Yes, I'm stretching out the rib cage and I'm giving it some length. So with the swing, or just the swing step, we're going to do N1, right? So you see this little scoop, N1. Then I scoop again the other way as I cross. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then I'm going to walk 6, 7, 8, and 1. Okay, so the hand is going to slide down behind, but I'm going to keep it there until the 1, because then I'm going to open up. I'm going to twist the upper body. So let's do it from the top, nice and slow. 5, 6, basic. Kum, kum. 2, 3, kum, kum. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Slide up. 1, scoop. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6, 7, 8, and 1. Again. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, kum, kum. 6, 7, 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, cross 7 to the left, and 1. Scoop 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. I tap this little twist as this foot comes out and points to the left. My upper body and my right elbow twist. Kind of get this like shoom effect, right? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes? These are our swing steps, right? Our swing taps. Give me 1 second. Joel, can I see? Because I can't see. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Just want to make sure I'm not out of focus. Okay. Again, 5, 6, basic. Kum, kum. 2, 3. Let's go. 6, 7, and 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Couple of things that I didn't point out. We did the swing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. 1. Look at my right leg is coming. Both of my arms are swinging to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I'm coming out of a turn, right? I'm coming out of the turn. So after I do 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So look, 7. My arms are already going to the right. 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes? So everything starts to make sense, right? We never stop the movement. If I know that I'm going to do this, right? Boom. Coming out of a turn, I just initiate it as I'm doing the turn, right? I use that momentum. 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah? So try not to kill the momentum because you don't want to do 7 and 1, right? It'll be too late. So I use the arms and the legs and I extend myself with the momentum. 7, hey, ba, 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 ba. Yeah? 5, 6, basic. Kum, kum. 2, 3, go. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just that swing part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, tap 5. On the 5, as you notice, I'm going to twist away from the leg again. So now the right leg is kind of like on a diagonal, but a forward diagonal. Sorry, I got hair on my Hold on a second. Okay. A forward diagonal because we're going to end up turning. 6, 7, 1. Okay? So just a swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk 6, 7, 8, and twist on 1. Step with the same leg. 2, 3, 4, twist again, and the right, this comes out on 5. Now I'm going to turn. Instead of walking, I'm going to turn. 6, look, I take this twist. This is the momentum for the turn. Twist. 5, I lean into the 6. Look, I'm pushing in the ball of the foot because I want to make sure I stay grounded. 6, 7, 1. Now I'm going to do a half a right turn. 2, 3. Susie Q. 5, 6, 7. Yes? Again, nice and slow from the, actually let's do from the swing. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk 6, 7, 8. Twist 1. Walk in place with the left. 2, 3, 4, 5. I twist away, staying connected, like my knee is bent. This one is away. I twist. I step into that right foot. 6, 6 as I start to turn over the right shoulder. 6, 7, 1. Now I do a half a right. 2, 3, and a Susie Q. 5, 6, 7. From the top. 5, 6, and goom, goom. 2, 3. The tippy top. 6, and 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and Susie Q. Again, 5, 6, and goom, goom. 2, 3. So remember the preparation. 6, 7, and 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Basic. 2, 3, goom, goom. 6, 7, goom, goom. Basic. Let's go from the top. 6, 7, and 2, 3, and 6, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 1, and a 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Basic. Boom, boom. 6, 7, 2, 3. Let's go. 6, 7, and 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 5, and a 5, and a 5, and 2, 3, and Susie Q. So remember, I will keep pointing this out. You want every move to lead into the next, okay? There are no stopping and then going. So my body is always moving. Even if I'm on one leg, I'm still moving through, okay? Because I always want to catch the next move. I don't want it to look like I'm cutting it. Yes? So, for example, after, let's do it from the top. 2, 3, 6, 7, basic. 2, 3. Look, 6, 7, and 2, 3, and 6, 7, and 2, 3, and 5, and a 1, 2 here, and 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, and Susie Q. So after I do this, 5, 6, 7, and I keep going, even though I'm doing a half a right. Then it's like I faked you out. 2, 3, and then the leg, Susie Q. But in order for me to be continuous, I have to understand that I have to have the weight properly shifted, right? I have to have the weight properly shifted. So if I'm here on 5, 6, see how I go in? 6, I get the weight. 7, I start to turn. 1. So you see, my weight is onto the right. My weight is on the right. I'm not here on the right because I need to push. 2, 3. And then Susie Q. So, of course, I'm not going to be able to do it that slow, but I have to understand, right? 5, weight, transfer, transfer, pressure, transfer, and then Susie Q. Okay, so I'm constantly pushing the floor and making sure I'm never coming fully off the weight to try to do a half a right, right? The half a right, I'm here, I push 2, and then again, I push back onto the weight. Susie Q. Yes. Of course, if it's stagnant, like you saw, sometimes if you get too stagnant, you'll start to lose the balance. But if I think of ba, shoom, ba, shoom. Yeah, so even if you feel like you're going to lose the balance a little bit, you have to push through. Ba, and. Yeah? Hopefully this is making sense, guys. Type in the chat and let me know. Let me just check because I can only see my members. Let me see who's watching on Facebook. Hello. Okay, I don't really... Would I see comments, Joelle? Okay. Okay. So my VIP members know where to type their questions. I'm not sure how Facebook, they're going to type in the chat. Joelle will let me know because I just see who's watching. But hopefully we got this. Thumbs up or ask me questions. 5, 6, basic. Goom, goom. 2, 3. Let's go. 6, 7, and 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 5, and 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3. I twist, turn, goom, goom, ba, ba, and Susie Q. Basic for now. 2, 3, go. 6, 7, and 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Basic. Go. 6, 7, and 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Goom, goom. 2, and 5, 6, 7. I see some questions. Hola, hi Fabiola. I'm sort of getting stuck on the weight bearing on the 5, 6. Okay, Baldur, let's see. On the weight bearing on the 5, 6 after the swing. After the swing. Okay. Let's take it from the top. Let's take it from the top because we always like to take it from the top. Okay? So here we go. Basic, 2, 3. And then I'm going to pause where you ask me the question. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Scoop 2 and cross with the left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then this tap with the right leg, if this is what you're talking about, but I'll talk about two sections. 5 is I tap with the right and I walk. 6, 7, 8. Tap 1. Same leg that taps is the same leg that's going to step. 1, step, 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 5. Now here we come out of the turn. The same leg that taps is the same leg that's going to step. Step, step, step. 2, 3, and 5, 6, and 7. Yeah? Let me know if that answered your question. Could you do before the Susie Q? Yes, I can. Before the Susie Q. Okay, so let's do it from the swing. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and tap. Walk 6. So as I look, I come up on 5. As I start to walk, the hand comes behind the head. Okay? So 5 is a tap. 6. 5, 6. Tap, walk, walk, walk. Open up this elbow to the right as the leg comes out. The left leg comes out. That's the tap on 1. 1. Then I start to just come back to dance position as I turn over the left shoulder. 2, 3, 4, and then I twist. 5. Now, this is a tap, but I have to put weight on it because I'm going to do a turn. 5, 6. Look, and I even turn out the foot because this is the direction that I'm going. 5, 6, 6, 7. And this 7 is pivoting. 7, 1, 2, 3 is a half a right, and then my Susie Q. Yeah? So, for Rosa's question, after I do 5, 6, 7, and 1, I'm facing in the back. I'm facing behind myself. Does that make sense? And then I'm going to do a half a right. Forward on the 2, push the weight on the 3, and do Susie Q. Now I'm back to facing forward. Yeah? From the top. 6, 7. Goom, goom. 2, 3. Let's go. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And scoop. And 5, 6, 7. And a twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 2, 3. and 5, 6, 7. Basic. Let's try just this part, because there's a whole nother section, just this part with music, okay? That was exactly it. Oh, perfectamundo. Baldur said that was it. Okay, I'm glad you have it now. Rosa, I hope that I did that as well. Anyone else? Please let me know. Don't be shy to type in the chat. Can I put this a little bit louder, Joel? 1, 3, 5, and 2, 3, 6, 7. 2, dum dum, 6, gum gum, ba ba, ba ba, shum, ba ba, ba ba, gum gum. Let's go. 6 and 2, 3, 5, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5, 2, 3, 5, and 7. Basic. 2, 3, dum dum, 6, 7. Let's go from the top. 6, 7, and 2, 3, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5, 2, 5. 2, 3. The music keeps pausing. 2, 3, 6, 7, and 2, 3, go. And 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5. 1. So, as you see, let me just do the turn into the swing. It gets a little bit faster because now I'm using every single beat, right? So watch. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5, 2, 5, and yeah, so every single count, let's just do the swing. Let's just do the swing so you understand. I'm using every single beat. Just the swing, go. And 2, 3, 4, 5, walk, 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 1, 5, 6, 7, and so you can slow down right before the half a right. But until then, you have to hit every single beat. Go. 5, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 5. Go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 5, 5. Let me do it in this direction so you can see. Go. 2, 3. Look, every count. Ba, 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 boom. Hey. 5. Yes? Go. And 2, 3, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4. And a 1, 5, 2, 5. Basic. 2, 3, 6, 7. And go. And 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. And a 1, 5, 6, 7. And 2, 3. Relax. Hey. Go. And ba, 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 boom. Scoop. Go. And 2, 6, 7. Remember the swing. 5. Ha. Ha. 2, 5. Yes? So you can slow down after you start adding in. After you start doing your half right. Yeah? Talk to me, guys. Let me know if that makes sense. I'll go over it again, just so you see that you have to do every single count from the swing until the turn. The swing until the turn. Okay. So, the volume's too low. Really? It's super loud. Rosa said the volume's low, but you gotta put the volume up on your side because it's really loud over here, Rosa. Check your volume, because right here it's blasting. I'm not sure if that means that it's blasting on your end. But anyway, let's move on, okay? Let's actually just review, and then I want to move on, okay? So we can do the whole thing. So we're doing basic 2, 3, and 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I slow 2, 3, and 5, 6, and 7. Again, 2, 3, and go. And 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and make sure this right leg is catching you. Yeah, that's really key. So I came out of the 7, 7, and if I'm going to swing my arms to the right, I have to make sure my right leg is going to catch me. Look, wah, right? Because it becomes every single beat after that, right? So let me do it facing you so you can see what I mean. 1, here, I'll do it a little bit closer. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So look, 7, I put the ball of the foot, and then I'm going to switch the arms and the leg. Shoom. You see how my right leg comes out? This catches me because I'm going to do swing. Swing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. And 5, 6, 7, and I can take my time before the half right. Yeah? So it's every single count before the half right. Again, and then we'll move on. 6, 7, and 2, 3, go. 6, 7, and 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 4, tap, walk, 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 tap, walk, 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 tap, turn, turn, hey, ba, ba, and 5, 6, and 7. Yeah? You see what I mean? You see how I'm doing da, 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 sha. Yeah? Talk to me, guys. Or if you're like, I'm super confused. Unfortunately, I can't see any comments, but the music. Rosa, I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. The music is too low? Or my voice is too low? Okay. Anyone else? Can anyone else chime in if you hear the music really loud? Because on my end, it's really loud. So I'm not sure if it's just Rosa's volume or if it's if you guys are having trouble hearing the music. Okay, because we're also watching the feedback, so we see that it's normal. Okay. So let me know, guys. Sometimes it's just one person's audio. Whew. Or let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have any questions. Yes? So, okay, because I'm going to move on. The sound is good. Okay. So, let's move on from here, right? Actually, let's go over the swing one more time so you can understand the timing, right? So again, gung gung. 2, 3, 4, tap, 5. Walk, walk, walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gung gung. 2, 3. And Suzy Q. From here, I'm going to, because the left is in the front, right? Remember again, like I said, I keep mentioning, we have to understand the weight transfer, the weight shift. The Suzy Q, I end up with the left in the front. Suzy Q. So the left is in front, it's going to push the right behind. Yeah, so I did Suzy Q and 1. Yeah, this is 5. I just want to make sure I'm giving you the right numbers. Yes. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Yeah? So we have done these slides, right? Let me show you the fundamental part of the slide, right? Slide, step, step, slide, step, step. So when I go to the right, I'm sliding and just touching over the boobies, okay? Over, yes, not on. You're just like over, right? So you're doing this swipe and a little bit around the right as this left arm comes out. So I'm here, Susie Q, and 1, 2, 3. Then I'm gonna switch the angle and really start to face towards the back as I just switch the arms. And 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to start going behind myself again as if you're doing a left turn. Yeah? So I'm here. Let me move up a little bit so you can see. Susie Q. And 1, 2, 3. I'm on this diagonal. Now I'm going to switch the arms as I open up the left leg to the back. And 5. Yes? And 5. In place 6, 7. Again. Susie Q. And 1, 2, 3. Right? So now the arms, it's like putting on the glove. It does this. Sha. Right? Whoop. Sha. Yeah, that's N5, okay? Or gung gung. Gung gung. Yes? So. Susie Q. And 1, 2, 3. And 5, 6, 7. Yes? So again, the fundamental part of it is these slides. Da, da. Slide. Da, da. Slide. Da, da. Slide. Right? Let me face you. So the regular basic version of this is just pushing. So I'm even though my right is going to the right, I'm pushing through from the left as I put on the glove and go across my chest. And 1, 2, 3. Now the weight is on the right. I want to push from the right to send the left behind me. And 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. And 5, 6, 7. So now, because we're facing in diagonals, I'm here, Susie Q. And 1, 2, 3. Now I have to make sure I open up more like 3/4. And 5, 6, and 7. And I'm going to continue going in that direction. Now the right leg is going to come down into a body roll. I'm going to do, and 1, 2, 3. And I do reverse. Let me move up so you can see the footwork. So here, Susie Q. And slide, ba, ba. And slide, but go behind me. Slide forward, da, da. Now the right leg and the body, the right leg is going to come behind me, but the body is going to start to twist towards the front. And 1, 2, 3. And then I push up from the leg and the booty muscles. And 5, 6, 7. I'll move up a little bit. Susie Q. And 1, 2, 3. And 5, 6, 7. So the right leg, again, I'm using the left to throw it out as I do this body roll. Look. And shoom. And shoom. And shoom. So, and 1, 2, 3. Then I reverse. 5, 6, 7. Yeah? Okay, again, Susie Q. Susie Q. And ba, ba, and ba, ba. Shoom, ba, ba, push. Yeah, we have time because it's a little bit slower. Yeah, it's a little bit slower. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6. Oh, no, sorry. I gave you the wrong numbers. Haha, sorry. Sorry. This is 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 6, 7. So let's talk about the body roll, okay? Before we twist it up in this crazy direction. For the body roll, I have to add some momentum. And sha. Yeah? And so if I just do the body roll in this position, right, facing the left on a diagonal, remember, it's the chest. Chest, roll, contract, and sit into it, yeah? So this little sit I'm leaning the weight into the right. Now I use the right leg and this muscle group of the butt. So I want to shoo to get back up, right? I have to use muscles. I have to use intention. 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, and 7. And 1, 2, and 3. And contract these little butt muscles too as I push through the right leg. Sha, 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 and sha. Okay? So the count is going to be in 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, and 7. Okay? I don't want to get too much into body rolls. That takes practice, time, dedication, and practice. But again, I'm going to give you an offer off of my styling bootcamp where I cover these drills and even more types of body movement, as well as how to implement it into shines and footwork like we're doing now. But I really dig deeper. It's 4 modules, about 6 to 7 lessons each module. So you're getting over 25 videos of me drilling and drilling and more drilling and exercises that you can do to implement, okay? And I'm going to give you guys a big discount. For the members, you always get 50% off of any of our products. But a non-member, just for this weekend, we're going to do 30% off using the code Mother's Day. Cool? So, we're here on the Suzy Q, right? Suzy Q. Remember this glove and touching the chest over on 1. And 1, 2, 3. And then switching the angle, but putting on the glove. And 5, 6, 7. And now I'm going to do both hands around the chest. It's going to do this as I do the body roll. And 1, 2, 3. And then I reverse. And 5, 6, 7. Then I'm going to cross. 1. 1, 2, 3. And 5, 6, and 7. So I'm just going to cross twice, but adding some body movement again. So, again. Suzy Q, and slide 2, 3, and slide 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Then chest circles as I cross. So I'm only crossing twice. So the first leg is going to be 1, 2, 3, and then the second leg 5, 6, 7. Pull back 1 to do a basic. Shoom, 2, 3, goom, goom, 6, and 7. So with the cross, I'm doing chest circles to the left, right? Chest circles to the left. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, goom, goom, 6, and 7. So the chest is going and circle to the left, and, right? I'll do it to the side, so you can say, and 1. Let me do it with the walks. And 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. This back leg on the right, I just pull back. 1, 2, 3, goom, goom, 6, and 7. Sha, boom. That's last. So, from the Suzy Q. Yes? And 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, and 6, 7, and 1, 2, sit, pull up 5, 6, 7. I cross chest, 2, 3, cross again, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, goom, goom, 6, and 7. I'll get to that part, but let's do it from the top, because that last part I'm just going to add in, kind of like a little bonus, because we're running out of time. So I'm going to add just that last part in, because if you dance already, feel free to add it. But I want to just drill everything that we did for the class today with music. So we'll do, let me see if I could just do 5, 6, 7. Yeah. What's right before the Suzy Q? Oh, yeah. The right, well, let's just do it from the top. I'll put a basic in. Can't put a basic in because it starts on 5. All right, let's just do it from the top. And then I'll tell you new part. But actually, let's piece it together first. Let's piece it together first before I put on the music. That would make more sense. So, after I do chicky, 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 let's do it from the top, and then I'll tell you the second part, and then we'll do with music. 5, 6, and basic. 2, 3, from the top, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, kum kum, 2, 3, second part, 5, 6, 7, I slide 2, 3, I slide 6, 7, I body roll up 5, 6, 7, chest circles when I cross, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3. You can add that last part or just leave it out. 2, 3, 6, 7. From the top, let's go. 6, 7, and 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, second part with the slides. Shoom, ba, ba, shoom, ba, ba. Both hands. Shoom, 2, 3, up, 7. Circle and circle. Pull back, basic, or 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3. A little faster so you don't get stuck on the swing that we did every single count. And basic, kum kum, ba ba, kum kum, ba ba, kum kum. Let's go. 6, 7, and 2, 3, 5, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 1, and 5, and 2, 3. Susie Q, second part. Sha, da da, sha, ba, both sha, and 1, and 5. Pull back, 2, 3, 6, 7, sha, boom, ah, and música, música. Yes, talk to me, guys. We'll do it a couple times with music, and then feel free to ask me questions, or ask me now. Ask me now. Ask me now. Yeah, that last part, I'm not going to break it down. Like I said, we're running out of time, and I really want to drill this. But for those of you who have been taking my styling classes, or maybe other levels, all I'm doing after the crossing, ba, 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 I pull back, 2, 3, and then I add another twist. 6, and I turn on 7 this time. 6, 7, and I swing. 2, 3, and 5, 6, and 7. Yeah? So, really quickly, this is just to add for just freestyle. Please don't feel like you have to add it. But after the chest circles, so we do 1, 3, 5, 7, and 2, 3, 6, 7, and 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Yes? So those of you who have been part of the VIP, Vanita, you're ready. Okay, so Vanita has been taking classes. Those of you who've been part of the VIP, we do this turn a lot on the 7, and then there's just a little bit of a hip roll after the basic with a little kick, 6 and 7. Yeah? If you're brand new, please feel free to leave it out. Or, of course, join my salsa, salsaclassesonline.com. Let's do it from the top. You ready? I know Vanita's ready. She's the only one responding in the chat. Oh, no, and Baldra and Rosa. Oh, Maria. Maria says the music is low for her as well. Okay, guys, turn up your volume because, Joelle, anything you can do about the music? Joelle said it's balanced and it's pretty good, so I don't know what's going on. Joelle's the tech guy, not me. Yeah, I asked him to put it a little bit louder. Anybody on Facebook, can you guys hear the music okay? All right. Babe, can you record some, like, later? Or no? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll just do it here and take it from RJ. One, 3, 5, and basic. Ba, 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 ba. Gum, ba, dum, gum, da, dum, gum. Boom, ba, boom, boom, ba. Let's go. 5, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 5, 2, 3. Susie Q, slide. Slide. 1, 5. Circle. Hey. Ba, ba. Go. 2, 3. 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 5. Slow down. Susie Q, second part. Sha. Sha. And 1, 5, and basic. Go. Let me show you in this direction. Go. Basic. Just so you can see some of the styling. Go. 6, 7, and 2, 3. 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5. Hey. Susie, slide. Slide. Remember the body roll. Sha. Hey. 1, 5. And 6. Go. 6, 7, and 2, 3. 6, 7. 2, 3, 4. 5. Hey. Hey. I'll count. Not yet. I'll count. Ready? Go. 6, 7, and 2, 3. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5. 2. Susie, slide. Slide. Down. And push. 1, 5. Basic. And go. And 2, 3, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5. Six, gong gong, 2, 6, 2, 3, go. 6, 7, and 2, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 1, 5. 2, Susie Q, push, push, roll. 1, 3, 5. Pull back. Last part, you don't have to add it. Music's ending. Woo! How we doing, guys? Let me do a little bit. Ella said she's doing fine. Let me do a little bit slower. Let me see. Okay. Let me do a little bit slower. So maybe you'll have a little bit more like control. Let me know if you want slower or faster. Usually I challenge and do a little bit faster, but I'm going to take it down a little bit just to go over some of the technique as I'm doing the repetition. So let me know. Ready? Typing in the chat. Ready? Música. I'll do a little bit slower. How's that? Half a song. Half a song? Or faster? Who wants faster? Who wants slower? Type it in the chat so I can see. All right. Okay, I'm just going to do slower since nobody's responding. Just a half a song. Pa. 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 Faster? Anita said faster. Okay, let me do half slow and then half fast. Pa. 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 2, 6, 2, 3, 6, 7. Let's go from the top. 6, 7, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 5, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 5, 1, 5, hey, 2, 6, 7, 2, 3. How is that? I thought my last song was medium, but I felt like, let me just go down a notch. Just to see, you never know who's training, just getting their feet wet. Basic. Ba, 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 ba. Hold on, the song is going to stop a little bit, so let me just wait. Basic. Go. Hey. 2, 7, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5, and 5. Hey. 5, and a 1, 5. Da, 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 da. Shoot. 6. Yes. Go. And 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5, 2, 5, slide, 5, 1, 2, 3. How are we doing? Better? Okay, half a song faster, guys. Unless you have questions for me, please feel free to ask me why I'm looking for songs. Better, better, better. What do you think of the speed? Huh? Okay, I'm gonna do half. Okay, what about this one? Let's try. Yes? Who's this? Alfredito Lenares? Yes. I think we did this in our Thursday class, right? Let's go, Benita. She wants faster. Go! And 2, 3, 7, and 2, 3, 4. 1, 5.
Y ahora con ustedes,
Hey.
el Inca, Alfredito Linares.
Go.
Machu Picchu, Tierra Inca. Machu Picchu, Tierra Inca. Machu Picchu, Tierra Inca. Machu Picchu.
Okay, I messed up at the end. I changed it. Go. Hey. Woo! Go. 2, 3, 7, and 5. 1, 5, 2. Hey. 1, 5. Hey. Who's keeping up with me? Go. Yes? Woo! Thanks to you, Benita. I'm sweating up a storm. Telling me to pick a faster song. Thank you, guys. Who did it? You did it, Mommy? Ella said she did it as she was watching me. High five. High five. You did it? High five to those of you who did it to a faster song. So I gave you different tempos, okay? Medium, a little bit slower. And then we bumped it up again just to have fun, okay? Some of you want a little bit of a challenge. Some of you can just take it a little bit slower. You will have this video, of course, if you are a VIP member. You know that you have this video. You can slow it down. You can fast forward. You can rewind. And you can watch it as many times as you want as a VIP member, okay? Facebook, hopefully you liked it. That was just a taste of what we do inside of Salsa Classes Online. These are additional to our regular weekly salsa classes. We go, let me breathe a little bit. We go both live inside of Salsa Classes Online, and we have over 150, 180 pre-recorded classes, but they're also organized by level. So don't get like, oh my God, so many videos, but they're organized by level, and they're also divided into shines and partner work. And every time we do shines and partner work, I also add in the styling to that as well. Additionally, I have separate styling classes like this, okay? So I'm going to do a Mother's Day special on my salsa styling bootcamp. So, excuse me? What entire thing? Oh, the entire website, Joelle said. Okay, if you go to salsaclassesonline.com, actually Joelle put everything on sale for Mother's Day weekend. So if you're watching from Facebook and you're not a member, please go to salsaclassesonline.com and go and check it out. For this weekend, we're going to have a Mother's Day special. And for those of you who just want my styling bootcamp, you'll see that on salsaclassesonline.com as well. It's in the courses section, okay? And that's just really in-depth lessons and drills and techniques if you want to get better with your styling. If you feel like, oh my God, the choreo is a little too fast. I need a little bit more broken down explanation of body movement and how we were talking about pushing the floor and using the arms, connecting to the body. All of that is part of my styling boot camp, okay, my salsa styling boot camp. We also have a salsa boot camp for beginners. So check it all out, salsaclassesonline.com. And I'll see you guys next week. For the members, we have classes next week. And don't forget, you can always go and watch all or any of the replays. Cool? Hey, Tatiana. Yay. You like the class? And let me know, guys, if you have questions. I know we're running out of time. But let me know if you have any questions. If you're like, oh, when it goes faster, I get lost on this. I'll quickly break it down. And again, the replay is going to be ready immediately once we hang up this live class. So you will be able to go back and watch it again as many times as you need. And that's it. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Yay. Thank you, guys. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Fabiola. You love my styling? Yay. Thank you, guys. And thank you for those who are watching on Facebook. Remember, check out the website and go ahead and get your limited time discount, okay, for Mother's Day. Adios. Bye, guys. Whew. A nice sweat, right, to start the weekend. Thank you, guys.